we're talking about quick and affordable salads that you can make at home, but not just any regular chopped lettuce. These are some very special salads we're going to be doing today with our executive chef, Mohamed. We got 2 salads for you, so let's jump in. Okay, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about our first salad of 2 that we're doing today. Today's salad is...
We're doing an Asian salad with grilled shrimp.
Delicious.
Awesome salad. The reason why I like this salad is because you have so much components and so much layers of flavor that will just punch you in the mouth. You can blast your friends and family with this salad. Even people that don't like to eat salad, you can get them to eat salad by putting this salad together. So what we're going to do today, I'll first show you all the ingredients that you're going to need. And I'll break it down into 3 components. Because you're going to need 3 different things to make this salad a blast.
Get your pencils and pens ready.
First of all, you're going to need all your ingredients, okay? And after you need your ingredients, and then you're going to need the marinade, and then you're going to need the dressing. What you need first of all, light soy sauce, which is going to be the base for your marinade and your dressing.
Soy sauce is the base.
You're also going to need fresh ginger, which is fresh ginger.
Chop this?
You can put it in your food processor. You can put it in by hand. I don't think you should do by hand, because you want the fine coarseness of it, so you want to put it in a blender or food processor. And you also need fresh garlic, okay? You need olive oil.
And why olive oil over other oils?
Olive oil is a lot better for you because it's good for you personally, health-wise. It's very, very good for you. So the rest of the ingredients, which is going to be the toppings that you put in the salad, you're going to have shredded carrots, roasted peppers, which you can buy in the store, red onions, and if you're squeamish about onions, you can take it out. You have mandarin oranges, you have bamboo shoots, and then you have water chestnuts. Now, when you get ready to put the salad together, the first thing you want to do is get a little bit of ginger, a little bit of garlic, a little bit of soy sauce.
It's about 2 tablespoons.
Based on how much shrimp that you're doing.
Gotcha. And this is for how many shrimp? 6 shrimp?
This is for 6 shrimp.
Okay, great.
And you're going to take a little bit of olive oil. And you're going to mix that together. Once you mix that together, it's going to be your base for your shrimps. And once you pour it on your shrimps, they're going to look a little something like that. Okay? Now once you get that out of the way, you're going to do your dressing. You're going to take the 3 same components, the 4 components. The only difference now is once you add your ginger, your garlic, soy sauce, olive oil, you're going to also add a little bit of honey to bring sweetness to the dressing.
And this is layering the flavors.
That's when we go to the portion of layering into the dish. Okay? Now, when you finish grilling your shrimp, if you don't have a grill at home, it's okay. Don't get nervous. It's quite alright. Just take it on the stove and saute it on the stove, and when your shrimp comes out, they should look like that. Try not to cook them too much, because between 3 to 5 minutes it should be good. Because when you cook shrimp too much, they get hard, and you don't want your guests to be like, the dish is good but the shrimp was hard. So you want to keep it nice, simple, and straightforward. Here what we have is a mixture of lettuce.
What is this white lettuce?
This is actually baby bok choy and napa cabbage. Since it's an Asian dish, what we try to do is we try to mix some Asian greens in the salad, so that you can have that little crunch, the little bite, and when you eat the salad, like I said earlier, you're going to have all of those layers of flavors happening in between. Okay? So now we're going to put the salad together. Okay? This is what you do, Josh. When you do this at home, get your bowl.
Yes, Mohamed.
You're going to get all your mixed greens that you have earlier. Put it in a plate, in a bowl. Then you're going to start to build on the layers like we said earlier.
So this is the ground floor.
This is the ground floor. We're going to work our way out.
Okay.
What I like to do first is I start with the peppers. Because you want to have not only the layers of flavor, but you want to have the colors pop. And then you're going to take your shredded carrots. Now we take our bamboo shoots. Now once you have your water chestnuts, you take your onions, red onions. Like I said earlier, if you're squeamish about onions, you don't have to put them on.
Okay.
Okay? And then you put your mandarin oranges right on top of that.
So you're not just building flavor, you're building color. This is a feast for the eyes as well as the mouth.
That's one of also the best thing about this salad. Once you put it together the right way, you present it
looks good.
to your friends and families, they'll be wowed by it. Now, what we do, that dressing that we made earlier, that beautiful dressing that we made earlier, when you're done with it, it should look a little something like this. You can put toasted sesame seeds. You don't have to put sesame seeds in them, but you can put sesame seeds if you want.
And we talked about black sesame seeds in our last episode and how they just pop a little more than a regular sesame seed.
Yes, they do. Now we're just going to take a little bit of this dressing, drizzle it over the salad. Now we take those beautiful shrimp that you grilled and we just sit those right on top, just like that. And if you want, drizzle a little bit of that dressing again on top.
I guarantee you, I will be eating this as soon as this camera cuts. That is a beautiful salad.
There you go, your nice Asian salad with grilled shrimp.
We're going to be cooking a very simple, easy Greek salad that you can cook at home. And Mohamed is going to show us how to do that today.
Good. Thanks, Josh. Today, we're going to start with a simple ingredients that we can put together to make a Greek salad at home. So what we have here, we have the romaine lettuce and the iceberg mixed together. We got some tomatoes, some red onions, some pitted Kalamata olives. You have cucumbers, feta cheese, and we're going to do the grilled chicken. What we did to the chicken, we just put a little bit of Italian spices, and we put salt, pepper, and a little bit of olive oil to marinate the chicken.
Everything is sea salt now. What's the deal with sea salt? It's better for your...
Not necessarily, just that people use sea salt instead of kosher salt or iodized salt, because iodized salt have iodine in it. So if people want to go natural, they take the sea salt. So to make the dressing, what you're going to need is some mint leaves, fresh mint leaves. You're going to need olive oil, honey, and also you're going to need fresh lemon juice. That's it. So we're going to put this salad together as quickly as possible.
Okay, let's do it.
Now we have the lettuce. We take the tomatoes.
Simple wedges.
Simple wedges. You can cut it any way that you want to cut it that makes you feel happy. Some red onions. We also have some cucumbers. We take some Kalamata olives.
My favorite kind of olives. Another thing you can do with the Kalamata olives that me and my wife do at home is you just put it in a blender, hit pulse a few times and make a nice paste out of it. It's fantastic. A little bit of pita bread.
So okay, now we take a little bit of feta cheese and just sprinkle that on top. We're going to also take that beautiful dressing that we made earlier and just drizzle some of that on top of the salad. When it comes to the chicken, you can grill it, you can pan sear it, you can bake it, whatever way you want to do. But what we did today, we just grilled the chicken, mark it on both sides, and finish it in the oven.
Give us some temperatures for people doing this at home.
You want it to come out to 165 degrees.
Okay.
Because that's the temperature, the right temperature to cook the chicken. 165 degrees. When it comes out, don't cut it right away because the juices are going to run from the chicken and the chicken is going to end up dry. So what you want to do, you just want to let it sit for a little while.
How long do we cook it at 165?
You're going to cook it based on the size of the chicken. We had a 6-ounce chicken breast.
Okay.
So once we grill it, we finish in the oven between 7 and 10 minutes.
Oh,
it should be done. Okay? And then you let it sit for a little while. And once you take it out, I'll normally let it sit while I'm putting the rest of the components of the salad together. And then now you're just going to slice it.
I've noticed when Mohamed cuts, he cuts at different angles depending on different kinds of meats.
Yes, because you want to always cut against the grain. Most meat you have to cut against the grain because if you cut with the grain, that's why you end up with chewy meat or chewy chicken.
Look
so you want to cut against the grain.
Tip of the day.
Okay, and now you put that chicken. As you can see, it's nice and juicy inside because we let it sit for a while before we cut it. And then you just put that on top, and there you go, a nice Greek salad for the day.
Gorgeous.
Thank you.
That is a very simple and delicious salad. And what's our total cook time on this? 5 minutes, right?
Less than 10 minutes.
Wow.
With the prep time, actually, is less than 10 minutes. The only thing that takes a lot of time is to grill the chicken.
So those are our 2 salads for today. Keep it simple. This is something easy you can make at home. And we want to say thank you, Mohamed, for letting us into our kitchen.
Thank you.
And we'll see you guys next time on FHTV.
Thank you.